Yo, 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 yo. Road to Media, man. We back again. Um, we gonna have a conversation about Cenat. I seen Cenat has put out a little post, saying, he been going through mental health. Let me say this, right? And I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised that Cenat, is coming out saying that. And I'm gonna say why, because a lot of creators, we might see them on there having all that fun and everything, but we understand, like this stuff take a toll on your brain, you know when and it don't matter. You can be happy, you can have money and all of that stuff, right? Happy in your life, stable, all that, right? When you have in your life, and and truly, like, it can bring you peace sometime, but at the end of the day, when them cameras cut off and you're not streaming no more, and them cameras cut off, and like you're not talking to your chat, and you just in the house chilling, you just like, damn. It might even hit you like, damn, I don't got no, like, who I got besides the people I stream with. Like, where my family at? Like, where's my family at? Where's, everybody like at? A lot of creators go through it though. It's not just him. And he's young. Tyson is young. What he gotta do is he gotta take a break. He gotta take a break from streaming. Not too much. Like, take a month off, take a vacation or something. Go put your feet up or something. Like, go have some fun. Turn the camera off and try to, like, see if you can get back into, like, live being a normal person. You see, when you're on live and you're doing marathons back to back, that's all cool. That's all fun though. That's all good. Like, I ain't even knocking it, right? But like, after a while, when you're doing all these marathons, and you like trying to, like, once the camera's off, you're like, damn, like, what I'm gonna do now? Like, you feel me? And it's not even about him just having money, and it's just like the all this stuff on that, the tabloids, the press. He talk about his personal, bring his life up, his streams played back, people reacting to it. All that can play a toll on your mental. You see, like, for him, he definitely gotta take a step back, because I don't see anything happening. He young as hell. Like, you gotta remember, Kaisa not been doing this since he was a kid. I went back to Kaisa that channel from when he was a youngin, before he even went to college and everything. Like, he was a youngin doing this. So for him to be doing it from a youngin to now and being like one of the richest streamers right now, 20 million subscribers, like all that, like, you know, he needs the break. That's just what it is. He needs a nice mental break. Sometimes you gotta turn the camera off sometime and take a break. Like, for real. Shout out to Nikki. Nikki, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen to like it. Um, You gotta take a break sometime, bro, from the streaming. I'm glad that nothing happened to him, that he actually can go on, do a video, and express his mental health, which is good. I like that. At least he's letting it be aware, like, yo, I'm going through something or something. I still will be streaming though, but I wanna let y'all know that I've been dealing with a lot of mental health. And sometimes, he can just be stressed out. Sometimes money don't can't solve your problems, bro. Sometimes money just don't solve your problems. Sometimes you gotta just find other ways. Like, he probably have to get back and, like, start living a normal life again. He might have to start, like, doing things regular. He got security, people like jumping in his stream, people jumping in his yard trying to get on the stream, get in the house, and all that stuff. Yeah, it takes a toll, bro. A lot of celebrity, a lot of, like, all that is like a lot sometimes, like a lot to deal with. Especially if he's young. Like, he's not like some old, like, he's not like this academic or something that's been doing this since they was young. That he's like up in age now. He's been through the worst, the good and the bad. He's going through a transition right now where he just gotta be like, you know what? Let me chill for 3 weeks. Let me sit back for 3 weeks. Let me watch other people's page. Let me go on an island. Let me turn my phone off. Enjoy your money, and then you come back again. You feel me? So I understand if it's taking a toll on him. I know it's taking a toll. Sometimes I don't even go live every day. Sometimes I go live, and sometimes I don't go live for a couple days. So sometimes you gotta take a break from the YouTube. Right? It's like it'd be a lot. It's like a full-time job. It's a lot. Shout out to everybody in here. We got 6 people in here. Make sure y'all double tap the screen or tap the 3 dots at the top corner to like the live for me, please. Just like the live, subscribe. But yeah, Kyson, like I'm put up a poll too. I'll put a poll. This said, this put Does Kai Cenat. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I think he needs a break. It don't gotta be that long. Just take a couple days off, take a week off, get 2 or 3 weeks off. Go kick your feet up, enjoy the bread. You feel me? And then come back with a bang. Come back with another marathon or something. That's what I would do if I was him. Like, don't take a couple weeks off, come back, do another marathon. But you just find things to like so you feel like you're normal again. Do things that make you normal, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta just do things to make it feel like you're normal again because at the end of the day, Kai Cenat is not a normal person. Like he's a celebrity now. Like big streamer, everyone knows him, everybody knows his name. Like so it's like kind of different for him right now. Like he probably can go outside and people heckling him. People's like, oh, that's Kai Cenat. A lot of stuff like people like the fame, but like sometimes when the fame come, it'd be too much. It'd be too many people. That's why a lot of celebrities like you barely see them. When you see them, they probably out. They probably got a hoodie on, so they don't go like the fans don't see them outside in the mall, or they buy the store out to close the store down so they don't shop with other people. Okay, so Kenny Mack, he said Tyson not said we don't have culture. F that clown. What do you mean? Tyson not said we don't have a culture as what? As a people? Damn, when he say that? Make sure you like the live for me, man. Double tap the screen. Share the live out for me. Oh, let me get my charger. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me get my charger real quick so my phone don't die. Yeah, but Kyson, man, he need a break. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even shocked when he came out and said this. I'm like, yeah, yeah, he said it on his. Wow, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he said something like that. Hopefully, hopefully, no one picked that up and clipped that because they would get him. They would get him up out of here for that. They would get him up out of here for that. But here, a lot of these streamers are. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. A lot of these streamers are youngins though. Like a lot of these guys are real life youngins, like early 20s. Some like 18, just turned 18, some 19. So it's kind of like, damn, what's crazy, man. If he said that, he crazy. I'm definitely gonna find that though. Is he FBA? What's that? What's FBA? Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live for me, and make sure y'all subscribe so y'all know when I'm going live. Like Oh, damn, damn. Hopefully they ain't make him say that. Hopefully they ain't make him say that. You know, the powers that be made him say that. Hopefully. That's wild. That's wild. And Tyson said that's crazy. But I wouldn't even put it past him. You know, he a YN. You know. Them dudes is YN. All these new streamers are they kind of young, so we just watch them for the entertainment. We already know they don't really know anything. So yeah, man. But like, yeah, Kai, man, take a break. Take a break. It might be too much internet for you. You know. I think I show speed. He another one too. I show speed take a break too. I think all of them need to take a break and make sure their mental is intact because I don't want to hear about these guys on drugs and all this stuff. Like I don't want to hear none of that stuff. Like make sure y'all take care of y'all mentals, man. Take care of y'all mentals. Forget the money. Forget all of the stuff. Take care of your mental first. If you don't got no mental, you're not gonna be able to get no money. You know, you're gonna be out here lost outside somewhere, like trying to find yourself. And then the moment you lose that mental, the moment you start going off the rails, these people gonna start pushing you into like homes, into treatment centers and stuff. So get it right now. A lot of celebrities go AWOL sometimes. We don't see them when they end up. We see them probably outside them in Hollywood somewhere, walking down the street naked, just outside, just chilling, but a whole bunch of stuff. So I hope he get it together though. I hope he get it together. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Kai Cenat, man, shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Thanks for pulling up. We gonna talk about Chrisean Rock and Ryan Garcia too. We gonna get into that too. Um, I'm trying to see what the poll's saying. They saying that he need a break. You see, y'all saying no, but like y'all don't understand what he goes through day to day. Like all them robs and stuff take a toll. So yeah, I think he does need a break. He could take a break now because he made a lot of money. He got a consistent fan base. He can go missing for a good week, 2 weeks, and then come back and he won't lose out on anything. You know, so that's why I say he can take a break. That's the only reason I say that. But but let's get into Ryan Garcia and Chrisean Rock. I know y'all been seeing Chrisean Rock all up in the in the tabloids and all that, in the media and the press and all that stuff, right? Let me say this. Let me say this, right? About Chrisean Rock, right? They be on her heels, right? Talk about the baby and all that stuff, and like, listen, I think everyone should stay out of their business. Let me say this, right? I think everyone should stay out of her business for the simple fact is, I think he was gonna come back on his B day, but I think I know you're talking about the group and whatever, and the chaos made him set effort. Yeah, yeah. And usually you see Tyson that all happy and stuff, and this one he just looked at like, he was like, man, I'm gonna take a break. Really and truly, he could take a break. He made the like his community. He could take a break. He made his community already, man. That's all when he posted. I'm like, all right, yeah, take a break, Ty. And he be working, bro. He be working a lot. That's a lot of work he be doing. A lot of lives and stuff. And I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Um, Make sure y'all subscribe to my live, man. Make sure you guys subscribe. I will be going back live. I might do another live later. I might spin the block and go live again. So y'all make sure y'all to hit that subscribe button. You know. So yeah, man. Now Chrisean Rock. Let's get into Chrisean Rock, man. Hold on, man. I think Chrisean Rock be in the public eye so much. And let me say this, like, for her to be like a new mom and her kid having the disability or whatever, like they need to stop recording her. I saw someone recording her and she was outside. She had her trunk open. They said she was homeless and all that stuff. I'm just like, bro, y'all gotta stay out of people's lives, man. Y'all gotta stay out of people's lives because we don't know for real if she got money. We don't know if she was going to like an airport or she was leaving the airport. We don't know what's the case. So if you start recording people out of nowhere, it's kind of weird. Like just recording celebrities out of here, it's crazy. I heard linking up with Ryan Garcia. That's a good look because Ryan Garcia can like put her on or something. Get her lit, get her more money, get her more deals, and all that. I see that there was boxing in the house, and that was lit. I like that. Her hands, you see that her hands work. That's how when they said like she got jumped. I'm like, man, listen, bro. We've been seeing Chrisean throw them hands for a minute. Like I never seen Chrisean lose a fight. Like we gotta sit like for real. I've never seen Chrisean lost a fight yet. So it's like when them girls try to do that to her and shit, I'm like, yeah. And I saw the other footage. I'm like, yeah, like y'all supposed to pack her out. Y'all supposed to pack her out. Like you feel me? Like for her to still walk away, no marks, nothing on her, went live and still moving around. That ain't what was the point of that? That was clout chasing. You know? Make sure y'all hit that link right there. If you want to become a member, it's only $1 to become a member. Send in your super chats. Gift my live if you want to show support to the live. But yeah, they ain't do nothing to her. Like she left there unscathed. Like she ain't like a mark, nothing. And went live, showed the face and everything. Like what was the point of that? You see what I'm saying? And then I'm watching the video. They're like, oh, don't say nothing about the Crips again. And I'm like, y'all supposed to super violate her. Then they're like, oh, we ain't jump her. Like, oh, I'm like, bro, come on, that's clout chasing, man. They didn't do a good job. Like, if you wanted some clout, you should have packed her out. If you had packed her out, then they'd be like, oh, Krishan got packed out. But they said jump, and no one, I ain't see no one jumped her. Like, she was still standing. She ain't fall. She ain't hit the ground. Nothing. She held her own. And I think it was like three of them. It was three of them there. Come on, man. Come on. What I will say, what I will say for Krishan Rock moving forward, and even Blueface, I think Blueface, I don't care if he mad at her or whatever, right? I don't care if he mad. I wouldn't let my baby mama be walking around like a Sean. Um, we don't know if he's giving her help or not, but I wouldn't let her walk around without no security in LA. And he knows he's from LA, and you know how LA play. Sean should have security, bro. Because when she say stuff like F the Crips and all that stuff, and she live, and she up in Cali and all that stuff, like he should have had her, even though it's probably it's his, but still, help make sure your baby mama don't, you gotta protect your baby mom, bro. I don't care what no one said, bro. Protect your baby mom. Give her a security guard. Every time she go out, she tap in, get security, and she going to the mall, have security. You going to the store, have security. When you're in the house, you chill, you're good. When you're outside of LA, have security because it's not even this dude. It's these girls out here that's gonna pack you out or try to get you up out of here. So everyone should have security for real. Everyone. All these celebrities should be walking around. No celebrity should be walking around without security, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if it's an extra. Like, pay them 3,000 a month type or whatever, or 3,500 to protect you, bro. It's not that. It's not that serious, like for real. security is not that much. When you're flexing, and people be flexing all these tens and $20,000, security, like you can get a security guard for a month and give him 3,000 out of that, or 4K something to protect your life. Like, cause those 3,000, 4,000 y'all gonna use that and buy weed. Y'all go to the club with it. Y'all go buy designer with it. Give that to the security man. Like, for real. But yeah, she didn't get security. She didn't have a security guard around her, bro. I ain't gonna. After she said the statements about the Crips and stuff, just had security just to be safe. 'Cause you know some girls out here gonna try to look clout. They'll be like, oh, okay, yes me. I beat up Chrisean. I beat up Chrisean. They gonna want that clout, you know. So it is what it is, man. I don't know. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Um, y'all see I got the poll right there. Make sure y'all vote on the poll. Let me enhance it. If y'all can't click the poll. I said this Cenat need a break. Make sure y'all put in your votes. Yes, if you think he need a break from streaming, like a little quick break. No, if he should just get back into it. Even though he did say his mental health is like, messed up right now. Chrisean Rock, hopefully, she get what she deserve out of the whole blue and the baddies and all that. I hope she get what she deserve, the money and all that, and I hope she like get what she needs to like to be a good mom, so people can stop like saying she a bad mom. Really and truly, we don't know what she going through. We don't know. The internet is like dangerous, so we don't know what's going on for real. Anything could be going down with her right now. We don't know. So I'm gonna say this, man. Um, Chrisean, make sure you get security. Use some of that money, get your security guard. Even if you go to the store, if you know you're going out somewhere, just get him. If you know you're going somewhere, so be a lot of people, then you get him. If you know you're going to the store and you know you about to go low key with your hoodie on, no one's gonna see you, and you do your thing. But if you out and about and the cameras out, have a security guard. Get one of them big dudes, them big security guard, just to protect your, save your life, and your child life, So road to my media, man. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Thanks for everyone that pulled up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you support the channel, man. We out.